The Sacramento Kings have been putting it together, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun. It's been fun to see this team play good basketball, something that I feel like a lot of us would have been. Hey, it felt like they had a slow start to the year, but the Kings are back, baby. Mike Brown's got this team playing good. And when I look at the Sacramento Kings, listen to this. Yes, they're not the number one offense, but they're on like what? A huge winning streak. Okay, specifically they're on a 5-game win streak. 5 games, baby. They went from 2-4 to 7-4 now. And honestly, over this stretch, it feels like Kings offensive rating over last 5 games. Let's do that. Kings offensive rating over the last 5 games, and their offensive rating over the last 5 games has been at 119.1 for the season. There are at 113.9. So basically, for the last handful of games, okay, NBA leader in offensive rating. Let's find out that one real quick. Best team in offensive rating, okay, team, NBA team leader. What team has the highest offensive rating? Pacers have the best offensive rating at 122. So right now, over the last 5 games, actually, they would be in 5th place behind the Boston Celtics, in front of the Atlanta Hawks. Only the Celtics, Sixers, Mavericks, and Pacers this season, for the entire season, have had a better offensive rating than the 5-game stretch that the Kings have been on. But the best part is the Kings were one of the worst defensive teams in the year, or in the league last year, and this year they are 14th in defense. All right, and the crazy part about that is their offense is going to go back to being top 10 if they can keep their defense at top 14 or top 15. We talked about this all the time. It is a statistically proven stat that NBA teams that have a top 10 offense or defense while accompanied by a top 15 defense or offensive rating are typically championship caliber teams that will at least make the conference finals. Over the last, I think, 20 years, I think over 15 or 18 of those teams have had that like statistical combination where one of their offensive ratings is in the top 10 while the other rating is in the top 15, and those two stats complement lead to championship-esque teams. So the Kings have the making there. I mean, Keegan Murray's on one lately. De'Aaron Fox is legit touching God, averaging 32.2 points. Domantas Sabonis is figuring it out, and I mean, Harrison Barnes is scoring 11, but you got yourself Kevin Huerter and Malik Monk picking up the pieces behind there. Even JaVale McGee doesn't look abysmal in the 11 minutes a night he plays. Davion Mitchell, hopefully the shot starts to fall. Same thing with Sasha Vezenkov. They're both, and Chris Duarte are kind of like the guys off the bench. And again, we hope this is a team that is right now, I wouldn't say they're running their guys to the ground, because they have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, kind of a 9 to 10 man rotation that they're playing on a regular night basis. I'm not worried, but I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below. Are you guys as excited as I am about this Kings team? Do you guys have as much faith in what they're doing? But yeah, I think it's definitely fun to see what they're putting together. And I don't know. I think this was a team that has the chance of becoming contenders. I think they're a player away. They're a player away. Who that player is, I don't know, but I do believe they're a player away. And if they get somebody who can also take the edge off of Sabonis and Fox, then they're there. Hence why I think they're interested in Zach LaVine. I don't think Zach LaVine's that guy, but it's a good thought. It's a good start in the place.